Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Devi and I do videos on beauty, lifestyle, and I'm planning to include some recipes as well. So before you leave, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So as the title says, this is a haul video, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have known that I took a small break and I went to Australia, and I was there for about 3 weeks, and I'll have some vlogs coming up regarding Australia, and I thought I'd do something like Sydney through Devi's eyes or something like that, and some cliche title. So look out for that. And today I'm going to talk about the stuff which I hauled from Sephora Sydney, and they have a store called Mecca Max that's, I think, specific to Australia. So that is a similar kind of a store like Sephora. They have their own brand and they carry other brands as well. So what I'm going to show you is what I bought in more or less these particular stores. So without any further ado, let's start with the haul. So the first thing I want to tell you about is I'll just show you quickly some hair products which I bought, and one of them is this called the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair, and this is a hair mask, and this is like a deep conditioning mask, and it makes your hair very smooth. And I've tried it a couple of times, and I can't say it's great or anything like that, but probably I have to sort of use it a couple of more times, and I'll have a better opinion maybe after a few more uses. So this is a deep conditioning hair mask, and by the same brand Briogeo. This is a Don't Despair Repair. It's a leave-in mask. So this is strength and moisture. So it what my immediate observation is that they don't weigh your hair down, both these products, and they give it a very smooth finish. So these are the things, and most importantly, I wanted to tell you that I picked up products that are not available in India. Though some of these may be sold by Instagram sellers, since I was there, I could actually, of course, not try these out. Maybe the makeup products I could swatch them and then pick them up. So most of them, 90%, are the products which are not available in India. So first things, let's get the hair stuff out of the way here. The next thing I picked up is this. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush, and this is basically a body mist which looks like this. It's got a lovely sweet scent. It's got a very pistachio, caramel, I don't know, the very sweet scents, and it really, I really love this. So this is a repurchase for me. So I've already used this. So I just stocked up on this. So that's one. And as we are on that product, I picked up the same thing in a travel size one. So we have a body mist over here, we have a shower gel over here, and a body cream. So these can be in your carry-on baggage, and the scent is something I may not be be describing it very well, but then it's a very sweet fragrance and I really love it. And this is again something which we are not currently getting it in India, so this is something which I kind of backed it up. Next thing, let's just move into some skin products. I picked up a moisturizer. This is by Glow Recipe and this is their banana souffle cream, and basically looks like this. It looks like a souffle. It's super moisturizing, and there are a lot of people were raving on about this on Instagram and in general. So I wanted to anyway, my moisturizer was kind of, I had to buy a new moisturizer, so I thought why not try this. It's nothing but a moisturizer, nothing other than that. And then I went again for Glow Recipe. This is the avocado night sleeping mask, and if you see it's halfway down, that's because it kind of opened up in my baggage and caused a little damage to some of my clothes, so I lost some product over here. But this is again, it's a very moisturizing a cream which you apply on your face in the night. It's a sleeping mask. It just hydrates your skin, and it has a lovely fragrance to it, like obviously avocado. So that's a night mask. And apart from that, I went for Ulla Henriksen. This is like a kit. It's like a brightening kit. So it comes with a serum which you need to top it off with a moisturizer, and then you have an under eye cream. So these three come in a pack. So I thought this is basically for brightening. So these two brighten the skin and this brightens your eye area. So again, I'm not able to say that it works or it doesn't work or anything, because I haven't really tested them for over a period. I've probably used it once. So that's about it. And it's just a haul, not a review. So this is something I picked up. Now we'll move on to some makeup stuff. The first thing is by NARS. It's a liquid blush, I should say. It's something which I'm wearing now. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a liquid blush, nothing else. It's in the shade. It suits our skin tone basically. It's in this shade. It's one of their very cult shades called Orgasm. So this is NARS liquid blush, and as we are on the same brand, I bought the NARS Climax mascara, which looks like this, and it's supposed to give super volume to your eyelashes. And again, I'm yet to use this, so I've heard great reviews about it, so I just picked it up. And as we are on the mascara topic, I bought this Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara, and this is what I'm wearing on my eyelashes, and this is something real good if you're looking for a mascara and that doesn't fall on all over your face or something like that, and really gives you good volume and length. I think this is the one to go for. So this is another one. It's by Benefit Bad Girl Bang. There we go. And then going for some mist. I picked up some face mist, and this is by Tatcha, and this is a dewy luminous skin mist. So basically, once you're done with your makeup, if you're wearing foundation and or anything else, you just spray this on your face and you get a luminous kind of a finish, and your makeup stays for a longer time. So I've used it since I don't use foundation, but anything else which I use like eyeshadow and blush on and all stays put, and you get a nice dewy luminous finish to your skin, and it's definitely not oily, but it's just a dewy finish. So this is something which I picked up. And as we are on the mist, this is the Caudalie again a skin mist. This is not as dewy as a Tatcha one, but it's reasonably, I mean, it's good. And as we are entering the summer months, and if you happen to be outdoors and you have some makeup on, or if you just want to refresh your face, you could go with this one. So this is something I just picked up, the small size, because I didn't want to invest in one big one. So this is something I picked up. And next one I picked up is something from Huda Beauty. This is her small eyeshadow palette. This is in Amethyst Obsessions. This was something I was looking for, but many of the stores here or online, they didn't have stock of it when I was looking for it. They may have restocked it, but then when I saw this and I was looking for it, so I picked up. It's got all the purple hues over here. So I'm not really, as I said, this is not a review, just a haul. So I'm here to use all these products. So here we have Huda Beauty's Amethyst. And as we are on the eyeshadow bandwagon, let's see. I picked up this one from Fenty Beauty. It's her, I don't know, this collection is named like 1, 2, 3, 4 and things. This is number 4. I'm not sure if this has a name. I'm not sure if this has a name, but it's again more of pink tones over here. I've used this eyeshadow, I've used it in one of my IGTV stories and IGTV as well. And this shiny eyeshadow is really good for a night time or something. I don't know if you can see that. It's really good, and basically the shades are really good. I really like this. And I also, since I said I went to the Mecca Maxima store, and they had this beautiful palette. It's called the Eye and Face palette. It looks something like this. You can use most of these shades as eyeshadow. You could use it as a blush. You could use the shimmery ones as highlighter as well. So I'll just show you a few, the way it picks up on my finger. So they are, I'm not going to do swatches of all, but just for you to have a look the way it actually swatches. I just happened to try it in the store, and they are very smooth and buttery and super pigmented. I thought this could be a very good like a multifunctional palette. You could use it, as I said, like a blush on, like highlighter, eyeshadow. I mean, I felt that this was good. And so this is one of my purchases. And then as we are on the highlighter No, I have one more eyeshadow. So this is Pat McGrath Labs, and it's one of her collection. This is an eyeshadow palette. It comes in this kind of packaging with sequences over here. I want to do something with this sequence and, you know, kind of put it in a glass container with putting all these sequences at the bottom of that container, and probably put some makeup brushes. I'll try to think of something, but I'm not going to throw away this sequence. I have something, one more also, so this is something. And this palette looks something like this. These are all kind of shiny sort of a thing, and just show you how these are super smooth. It's just like a 2-swipe swatch, and most of them swatch like this. This is from the Mecca palette, but this is from this one. So this top goldeny one. I'll just do one more. These are like really, they are not glittery, but they are like nice shimmery kind of shadows, more for evening look or a party time look. So that's something. And then I picked up a Fenty Beauty highlighter. So this is how it looks. This is the kilowatt range, and one is Main Money and Hustler Baby. So the Main Money is like your daytime highlighter, and the Hustler Baby is your nighttime highlighter. So I'll just do the nighttime one. Just look at that. Super crazy. The daytime one is very subtle. You can just about see it, but it's going to be very subtle. But the daytime one is called Hustler Baby, and this is Main Money. So that's one. And as we are on the highlighter, I bought this one. This is from Natasha Denona. And this is again a highlighter, but this is like a stick highlighter, and this gives a very a natural kind of a glow and a sheen to your face. And I'll try to do a swatch here. So when I kind of blend it into the skin, it just gives a wet look, and it just gives a nice shine and sheen to it. So wherever you apply this, you just look luminous. So this is by Natasha Denona. This particular, she has 3 shades in this, one for fair skin, one for medium, and one for dark skin tone people, and I picked up the medium one. We have one more eyeshadow. This is an eyeshadow single. This is again by Pat McGrath, and this eyeshadow, it looks a little shimmery, but you can totally use it during the daytime. It's a very coppery, not too coppery. It blends with your skin. It gives a beautiful sheen to it. Not sure. So that's how it looks. You can totally use it during the day, and if you build it up for the night, it's going to look awesome. But it's something which will look very dressy during the day and not be like out there at all. So we now move on to lip products. Mecca has their own, as I said, their own makeup brand, and I picked up one of their lipsticks. The packaging is very cool. You can press it and it comes, and this is the shade. It's more like a warm tone nude. That's what it looks like. So that's by Mecca. And then I picked up a Flower Beauty one. I know Flower Beauty is available in India. This is a cinnamon crush, and when I wanted to pick up this, again, this was not in stock, and that's why I picked it up over there. This is Flower Beauty is available on Nykaa. And then I picked up again a Natasha Denona one. This is her matte liquid lipstick, and the name is Dahlia. So that's that. It's a very nice muted pink, I should say. It's a very good one, long lasting. And then I picked up a NARS bullet lipstick, which is raved by many YouTubers. It's called Tonka. It's again a nude. It's more of a brown tone nude. It's a lovely shade. Use a lip liner for it and it looks like this. Let me know if you want to see some lip swatches of these lipsticks. I'll be happy to do that. And I picked up this Too Faced, what's this called? Some sort of a powder puff lipstick. Now this is available on Nykaa if you need to pick this up. So that's that one. It's a very comfortable lipstick, I should say. It stays for a very long time. So that's Too Faced. And then I picked up a Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lip Crayon, and this is in the shade Fresh, I should say. Yeah, Fresh. So this is again matte, and it looks something like that. Again, very long staying, very nice. I next have these Pat McGrath Labs minis, and these are her nude collection. I'll try to insert a picture of how these look because these are really tiny, and I'll try to do a quick swatch because my camera is dying and I really want to complete this video fast. So the top three are the shades which come in this packaging, and they are as tiny as this. So this is her nude collection, and they look like this, the top three. And then I picked up two of these lipsticks. I think this is Australia specific. It's called Nude by Nature. The brand is Nude by Nature. And I picked up two shades from them. One is pretty much nude. That's how it looks. I'm sorry, I'm really running fast on this because I feel my camera is now dying. And that's that. So this is a brand called Nude by Nature, and one is a pink shade and one is like a maroony shade. And apart from that, there's one more Revlon, and this is called the Hyper Matte Matte Intense, and why not do a swatch of this as well. So the last one is this Revlon. You get it in India as well, but I'm not sure if this Hyper Matte Matte Intense line is yet available over here. So I picked up one shade of this over here. So that much for lipsticks. Last but not the least, I picked up this hair tool which kind of curls your hair, and this is something which kind of intrigued me and sort of interested me as well. I found this in a mall, and where the girl over there kind of did a demo of it on her hair and on my hair, and allowed me to use this by myself. And this is something not exactly like Dyson, but you kind of put your hair over here, plug it in and press a button, it kind of curls by itself. This is different from Dyson because this runs on heat, whereas Dyson is like on air wrap. So that's the difference. I'll try to do my next video trying to demo this, because I think this was I was so impressed by the way it curled my hair that I went ahead and bought this. So I'll do a separate video on how I do my hair with this. So that's it. I'm sure this video is, I don't know how many minutes long, and this was like a retail therapy for me. And I didn't buy everything by myself. Some of them were gifts in terms of a gift card and things like that. So it's somebody's birthday is coming up, so I went a little crazy with that. So I had to use the gift card, so most of it was like that. And that's it. That's for my haul from Sephora and Mecca Max in to be specific, Sydney, Australia. And let me know what you think of this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.